Somewhere right now, someone is asking ChatGPT to find them a waterproof jacket under $150, and it is recommending real products from real Shopify stores with real prices without that person ever opening a browser tab. If that sounds like a small trend to keep an eye on, it is not. It is already happening at scale. Hi, I am Evan from TheShopNinjas. In the next few minutes, I will show you what actually changed, why the numbers behind it are hard to ignore, and how to tell if your own store is invisible to it. Here is the context. Shopify built something called Agentic Storefronts. It lets AI assistants like ChatGPT, Copilot, and Gemini read a store's product catalog directly, and in some cases, a customer can buy without ever leaving the chat. For most eligible stores, this is already switched on by default. The mechanism behind it is a structured data feed called Shopify Catalog that pushes your titles, images, prices, and availability to these AI platforms on a rolling basis. This is not a future feature. It is running under your store right now, whether you configured it or not. Now the part that should get your attention. Shopify's own merchant data, published this year, shows shoppers who arrive through AI referrals converting around 50% higher than shoppers who arrive through regular organic search on the product page itself. That held in 23 of 25 merchant categories they measured, and order values ran about 14% higher on top of that. One Shopify product lead described AI-driven commerce as growing 9 times faster than social did at the same stage, and 3 times faster than mobile did. Worth being straight with you. These are Shopify's own numbers, not an independently audited study. So treat this as a strong signal, not settled fact. If this changed how you think about your product pages, hit like. It helps this reach more merchants who need to see it. So why isn't every merchant talking about this yet? Because most Shopify catalogs were built for humans, not language models. Descriptions written to sound persuasive instead of specific. Thin category assignments. Alt text stuffed with keywords instead of real detail. Missing or incomplete structured data on price, availability, and reviews. AI agents read structured data first, and marketing copy second. If your product schema is broken or missing, your product does not get a worse recommendation. It gets skipped completely. That is the actual risk here. Not underperforming, just not existing in the results at all. Here is what actually fixes that, and none of it requires an app. First, assign the most specific category possible to every product, not just shoes, the full path down to the exact subtype. Second, fill in the structured attributes that matter for your category. Material, fit, certification, whatever a shopper would actually ask about. Third, make sure your theme outputs complete product schema, price, availability, SKU, and review data, and confirm it is not accidentally blocked from AI crawlers. Fourth, check sales channels in your Shopify admin and confirm Agentic is actually connected to your catalog the way you expect, not just assumed to be. None of this is copywriting. It is closer to bookkeeping for your product data, and it is the difference between showing up in an AI recommendation and not existing at all. AI-referred shopping is not a future trend to plan for someday. It is already routing real orders through Shopify stores today, and the merchants capturing it are the ones whose product data was already clean. At TheShopNinjas, we audit stores for exactly this: structured data gaps, broken schema, and catalog settings most merchants have never opened. If you want to know whether your store is actually visible to AI agents right now, the link is in the description. Quick question before you go. Have you even checked whether Agentic is turned on for your store? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe for weekly Shopify breakdowns. Catch you in the next one.